All right. Well, it's 3 p.m., so I might as well start. I'm hoping that this actually ends up working. Okay. Well, it looks like it's working. I don't know if the audio quality is good or not right now. We'll see. And hello to anyone who pops in. I might as well preface this by saying I don't know what Alan Wake is about. As far as I know, it's supposed to be a horror game. But, like, two things I've seen about Alan Wake is that there is a music video that's part of the second game. And one of the games has a DLC where you play as, like, a diner lady hallucinating that Alan Wake's brother is a werewolf or something. I don't know what this series is about, and I'm about to experience that. Yeah, my day was okay. I kind of woke up late. I got physical therapy tomorrow. Yeah, gonna start it, I guess. Normal difficulty.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end.
This is pretty much the thing I'll be doing today, because I need to
I'm a writer.
Go to bed early-ish. There were some other things I meant to do, but I slept in.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards.
Okay.
So yes, it began with a dream. Following
Thanks.
a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Damn, you just killed a guy.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Yeah.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
It's my persona.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Whoa, okay. I mean, the car is damaged from the crash. These are a lot of books. What?
I was certain I had just driven from this direction, but now the road was blocked.
Why do I feel like this game is going to be more goofy
I had to
than
go
I
to the
expected?
lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Just random break wall. No. The model was made by a guy called Sam Dutter, and my profile pic in Sona was designed by Steve, a friend of mine. Lighthouse.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Collectible thermoses? Yeah, I can jump. Alan, you doing okay, buddy? The world seems to be being a little weird for you.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
What?
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor.
Damn!
Never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you.
Stop insulting this
Not
man's
like your
writing.
stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
I mean, say what you're gonna say. So this.
You missed your deadline. Damn. You can't stop me.
This is the tutorial.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Okay. Yeah, Vortex. You can
How does it
say what you were
feel
gonna
to die
say.
by the hands of your own creation?
Also, I might be wrong in expecting this to be a horror game, because right now it feels a little goofy. No. I'm not comfortable with free art in general.
Hurry!
So, no.
It's me! They stole it, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
I think I left Mr. Clay behind.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No!
Oopsie! There he goes!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
I'm not sure I feel comfortable giving that out right now. Sorry. Something happened if I stay in this house?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Apparently, yes.
Follow the light.
Actually got hurt there.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay, so I regenerate health while staying.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No, no, I do not.
Follow my light.
Okay. Do not understand.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Oh. Okay.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
This is like fucking divine light. God hands me a gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all.
What
I will
the
give
fuck?
you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Take a night course of light education.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Ah.
This isn't Reach.
Oh no. A battery is a finite resource in this game. Flare gun?
Just like
I'm not sure that's what a flare gun is supposed to do. Okay. Does where I aim matter? I guess, yeah. I use the light as the reticle. A little bit awkward, but I'm having fun so far. Okay.
you can't stand can keep this up forever!
Still following me.
He's here.
Okay.
Wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
She kind of looks creepy to me, the way she was smiling. The scariest thing in the game so far. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
See the shotguns and the blood.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Got enough photos, honey?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. So you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Oh, cell phone.
Bestseller? How's my favorite writer? Are
What's
you
the
there
cell
yet?
phone model?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
I need to stop
Alan, we're
moving
here.
around.
Come on, let's get back to the car.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Hope whoever's joining and is having a good
I'll go fill
day.
her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
I want this to just be like a fun
Alan,
thing.
Thank you for coming.
Not sure if I'm going to
I
do the
love you
rest of
too.
the series.
Go on.
Like
I'll promise to
American
behave.
Nightmare 2.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself
Okay.
a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Gonna explore around a little. See
You
if
put
there's
the
anything
lime
else.
in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Do I got a choice here, or is it?
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer,
It does
I'd
that.
shut it
Get
for
stuck.
you.
Yeah,
Jeez.
you need to give it a good solid whack. Tune number 6 in the jukebox.
Children of the Elder God. Now there's a song for you.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Okay, well, that was a little weird. He's just vibing. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna talk over that because I don't want this part of the stream to be muted.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can
okay.
handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey.
You don't want
to
to
get the
die,
key
do
and get
you?
out as soon as possible.
Worse.
The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager
didn't
fans always
listen.
did.
Then give me the lamp.
I told you those last that she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
Can't go into the ladies' restroom. Can't go out the back door. Let's knock on the bathroom door.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Mr. Stuckey is stuck.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Oh, you look a lot more
Boulder
normal.
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You look a lot more normal outside of the cutscene, ma'am.
got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay, I mean, light is the main mechanic here.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Oh, he passed out.
Splendid, splendid!
A hernia.
It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Tom?
You wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Okay, well,
The
let's get away from the
Andersons,
coconut.
they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
What? So they wandered from the clinic. This lady's afraid of the dark. One lady said
I'll
the
be
guy
heading
got
back to
ill.
work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Yeah, anything for me, Rose?
Now this is what coffee should taste like.
Oh, Rusty, that's so sweet. I'll swing by with the fresh cut later on.
This is already a weird-ass town.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Okay.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Yeah.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Why do I feel like she's gonna die and haunt
I
me
didn't
for
want
the
to
rest
talk
of this
about it. I
game?
wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
God, writer's block. It's real.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
You wanted to make sure. I wanted to sprint up the mountain to see if there would be anything up here. And so far, nothing has stopped me.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Dormant volcano? Oh no. Oh, okay. I guess we got out, opened the gate, moved the car in, closed the gate. Private property, no trespassing. Yep. Alright, moving down. I don't even know if there's any reward for the thermoses. They might just be collectibles for the sake of collectibles. I just wanted to see if there was anything up, and there was. following? You're following. Bird. Bird. Bird leg cap. Ooh. Oh, I actually kind of like this. Not for the firewood thing, but like, it's got power. If it's got internet, I could live with it.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Is that how it is to play Dead by Daylight?
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Okay. I guess I activated that
It was a
early?
beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Ugh, yawning.
I thought we
I
could be
did
happy
not
here.
sleep well at all. Go for like another 8
Alice
hours.
had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
There is absolutely going to be a combat sequence in that hotel. I do like the lighting engine for this game. It's been nice looking. Like the very drasticness, the drastic difference between the light and the dark is good. Not enough games give like a good contrast.
Alice? Honey?
Will this fish sing at some point?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Temple of the Shadow and Mist, the Labyrinth of Me, Inner Dreams to Prevail, Kept from Sleep. Statistics? Okay, thermoses are tracked.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one of the very famous artists, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Liar!
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't
You
it?
fucking liar!
Well, Rose,
I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. Now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
I don't see anything at the end of the dock, but he might have some dialogue.
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
Alright, back up to the house. Past the music.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Stop moving. Kick ya. Kick ya, horse.
Alan, come here, Slowpoke. I'm waiting.
Yeah, but I'm Oh.
Surprise!
Oh.
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make.
I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Okay. You tripped and fell, man. The hell, I'll tell you when he pops in to watch.
Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alan! Where are you? Help!
Alice! What the hell? Alice? Alice?
Oh, that was a scream?
Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Okay.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
Because you probably did.
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
How'd you even get into the car?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Smug face.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Cars are moving.
Damn.
Apparently you have to hate your car if you constantly dream about it getting into crashes. Alan Wake hates driving. And I agree.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. Departure by Alan Wake.
Wait a
man
minute.
Turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Okay, that was something. get sprinting before an axe murderer gets me.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Axe murderer, axe murderer.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
I don't know. It seems like you're better. The game is just letting me go.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey!
Oh.
Hey, you!
It's fun.
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Nightfall. Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Doing okay about it? Get moving.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark
bite. I was terrified. I squeezed in the flashlight like my life.
I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended.
Light stream to shine.
Figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Energizer? Wait a minute, is this game sponsored? Is that the brand?
During your...
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill with one stone. You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down at the same time.
My cholesterol low.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Homie,
Hello? Hello?
Rude? Just want to make a phone call.
This is bad.
That place had a weak foundation. I adjust myself in my seat so I stop hurting my back.
There were more of them.
Wait, you just committed a double murder.
And now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Okay, flare gun's the emergency oh shit button of the game. Yes. I'd like a shotgun. Maybe like a rifle, a bazooka. Kick it.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Manuscript page.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Okay, Rose. Are you gonna be like a weird, creepy stalker throughout this game? I'm gonna have to fight you. Wait, were you the dino lady that I thought about that had a weird, like, DLC thing involving a werewolf? Let's not get shot. Okay, let's keep going.
What was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head.
I literally just killed myself into the river. I didn't expect the game to let me drop in.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I do. I am not the target audience, I think, because I'm kind of joking about this game more, but I'm having fun, actually. I guess this isn't the type of horror that scares me. Maybe it's not even meant. Box.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up.
Alright, Barry. Coming. Coming here, Barry.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I was given a better cabin. Better deal. Free. lithium batteries, guys. Energizer, if you want to, like, hey, I'm here. I'll take it. One of these is gonna lead me to my death. Taken or filled with darkness.
They're taken.
Yeah, this is just straight up Energizer brand batteries. A 4-pack. Lithium. What are these, AA? I find it a little funny to me. I could have just dropped down. Popcorn? It looks like a popcorn. Alan Wake commits homicide.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Okay. And for emergencies, there's revolver ammo and lithium batteries. No health kit, nothing like that.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Hey, thermos. Also, jumping off hurt me.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Yeah, Alan, yeah. You don't need to. You don't need to. Talk just yet. I'm exploring. I'm hurting myself. Backing up. Oh my god, you throw your axe? Okay, I'm doing terrible. All my emergency bullets. Overall, this game's not too bad. Boom. Boom. Manuscript page.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching.
Okay, yeah. Let's shine flashlight on birds. I already got that. Hello? Maybe a shotgun. There's no real reason to conserve ammo. Shotgun time. I don't know how long this game is either, and I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. I might stop at like 6 or 7, or 8. Do more next time. I am waiting for the game to actually start.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. You listeners know I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. It makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too tough for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Okay. Missing dog. Let's find it. Oh. Hello. A little bit of painting. There we go. Definitely afraid of music. Okay, manuscript page.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly.
Yeah. A little bit full of yourself, Mr. Wake. A little bit full of yourself.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Okay, I'll try Belly Burster. Oh, give me a hot dog. Oh no! Oh, I I'm liking the shotgun.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess.
That worn house behind by old portable TV.
There'd been some kind of fight.
No. What, you don't want to fight anymore now I got left? Come back in. Come back in. Come on. Yeah. Cowards. Max on batteries. Max on revolver ammo. I like how I'm fucking mocking the monsters. Oh.
Cut salad, no. A man like me needs ass. That's Steve. That's what it is.
Road all good. Flare gun. Flare gun doesn't actually need the flashlight to function. Shotgun does. Both are effectively insta-kills at this stage.
On Cauldron Lake?
Oh, apparently I lied to the sheriff.
The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten.
Oh, so I see that guy. Come on, you coming in? You coming in? Come on. Come on.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen of the press,
as we'll watch TV.
Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment.
Is nobody concerned that he just pulled out a pistol?
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right? Please, stay calm. there is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against the gun's forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing...
Oh, we unplugged the machine.
...happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
I shouldn't laugh at that!
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Thank you, Shadows, for letting me watch TV. That was a great episode. And you know what? I'm gonna choose to believe that happened in this game. that the dude actually did that to himself. Please, I'm trying to dodge! What the fuck was that? I was pressing the button to dodge! Ow, I killed myself, essentially.
It can be dangerous! It requires patience! Even with the engine! Bounce isn't easy and fatal! How beautiful! Big power! This place tool has destroyed! Then what car?
Let me run! Oh my god! Okay. Back here, man. We're getting flare gunned. Oh. Huh. I I met one of the quirky locals.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
Okay. That was funny. Ah. Yeah, I was told that this was a horror game. I guess it is. But it kind of, for me right now, it's like a, might be going like action, sci-fi, fantasy type. Because the horror aspect isn't really scaring me, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like, the concept is really fun.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Glad you recognize it, because I don't. Big deer. I guess that's the important thing, that I'm having fun.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling, caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror.
I guess that's how he got taken?
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
A whole week where you murdered your wife or something.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Yeah, but there's a glowy item right over here. Plus, I want to see what happens if I try to go beyond. They'll block the tunnel. Run! 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 We're fighting for that manuscript.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
We're going for it. Thermos is mine. I have no reason to go for it. No, 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 no! Pick up the damn thermos, you... No, 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 no!
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Alright, now we're gonna fight for it. The run for it is not working. No! no, 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 no! Very easy to get hit. And you're like caught by one of them. That second hit comes on. All that for a thermos. Need some coffee. Alan Wake can't write without his coffee. Let me run, you. Ah! That's actually frustrating.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Nah, I'm stubborn. I'm doing this. My anger will override. Okay, tracksuit guy. No, 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 no! I hit the dodge button, and I don't dodge the way I want to, and I get caught because I'm not... It's a skill issue. It's entirely a skill issue.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Stubborn. I'm gonna do this. I already know you're behind me. No! This for a thermos. All this. Please! All that ammo!
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
No! I'm getting myself killed. There's nothing of note over here. No. Okay, I'm wasted so much ammo going over here. No! No! Oh my god! All my ammo! Okay? I feel bad for mocking them now. They didn't deserve my mockery.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Stucky, you have any ammo in your gas station garage?
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Okay. Yes. Yes, you are. September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, surprise competitions, live music for the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fist Parade! Okay. Ammo. Batteries?
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
some of his writing.
Wake.
Okay, I'm just gonna click the skip.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at.
It was
but
gone.
The cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2. Taken. New York City 3 years ago? Haven't been able to write in a couple years, man. I haven't been able to write in a long ass time. I want to finish.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
I can.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these
I
shots
can
are
see
turning
the
out
buildings out. Oh my god,
I guess
that's
you're
a
gonna
flat
need that
texture.
coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Let's explore a bit.
It's true what they say about the fall.
Ah, okay. Return to sender. What I can't forget, Alex Casey and Alex Casey 3. The things that I want and the fall of Casey. Oh, I like the pistols. Golden guns. Let's look at this.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
I thought for a sec I'd be able to take those pills. Can't go in the shower. Can't go in the tub. What's even the point? Why would you have paintings of New York City if you live in New York City? Okay. 2 fridges. Dude's living life.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Heyo.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Alan?
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey. Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Let's give you some light, girl.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
She apparently really hates darkness.
But it's just...
I don't know what the fear of darkness is called.
Prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Phobia.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
I did not.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy.
Did not
You made
expect
that up
Spade.
right now, didn't
Hey.
you?
No. Seriously.
I love you.
Hope y'all are
You
doing
are a
okay.
liar. Thanks for this.
Well, hello to everyone who joined. I'm doing okay. I'm playing Alan Wake here. I have zero experience with this game before.
Disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I've been finding actually kind of funny experience so far.
I'm okay. My head's fine.
So
I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here.
Alright.
If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll
Fish
let
on
you
the
get with it
newspaper.
there. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Small town doctor, anything gets broke. One's honking.
Thank you for testing the lights.
People missing on a trip.
Everything seems to be fine.
Let's see, what's happened so far? The tutorial was a nightmare section where he hit a hitchhiker with his car.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
And the
Your phone's on
hitchhiker
the desk. The battery was dead.
ended
It's
up
charged
being
now.
a character in his own story and attacked him, and he had to run to a lighthouse. Then he wakes up. He's with
Your
his
phone,
wife
Mr. Wake?
on a ferry. They come into the small town. They tell a
Mr.
guy to
Wake,
not announce his
the sheriff
presence.
is waiting for you in her office
His
down the
presence gets
corridor.
announced. A weird lady hands him
That was
keys to
Cynthia
a
Weaver.
cabin in a
I
diner.
guess you can call her the town eccentric.
They go to the
She used to
cabin,
be
his wife goes
editor of the
missing,
local
and then the
newspaper,
cabin has
but
not
she's
existed
focused
for like
on,
30 years.
other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of
Thank you.
course, what small town hasn't?
So far, this, they brought up Stephen King a couple times, and it kind of does feel like a Stephen King type story.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's.
Oh, and I killed Stucky.
There's no sign of him. Over. Wait.
And the manuscripts apparently are predicting the future.
We've located the Bray float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Yeah,
The sheriff
yeah,
wants
hey,
to
that's
see you in
everyone
her
who's
office,
joined.
Mr. Wake.
Thanks for joining and watching. Let's go back and pick up my phone.
Make sure you don't forget your phone.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't.
She'd lock me up for murder.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Oh, apparently my wife is kidnapped.
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
Okay, apparently I don't tell the cops. Which, to be fair, he told me not to.
Can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on. The deputies, they don't understand. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey.
I understand.
You're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Oh my God, these cells.
I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk.
You weren't drunk?
I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really
Goddamn
was?
space alien!
Who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something that a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't.
That's a hey, Rob. Hey to everyone who's joined: Poro, Rob, Dusk, Wolfang, anyone I've missed.
I told him, oh yeah, well I don't hear.
Oh, okay, he's passing out. You okay, man? All right.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Trying to see if there's any, like, menu. Oh, there's thermos. Apparently I love taking coffee thermoses for some reason.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff.
Two broken windows, even report of shots fired on Main Street. Two intoxicated men are supplying the completion of the Deer Fest float.
Intoxicated young men who are celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? No point in getting all worked up.
Nah, there's gonna be a lot of gunfire.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station.
My theory right now, because of the
car.
TV show situation, is that I jumped realities or something like that. Well,
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
okay. You okay, man?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves
And there's
a statue
Alan on the
from
TV
granite.
somehow.
If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
When you say he's not, do you mean the drunk or Alan Wake? Because if Alan Wake isn't in Alan Wake 2, that'd be funny.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
He does look smug.
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey!
Oh my
Take
God!
it easy.
Bro just assaulted a man in the middle of a police station.
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right.
Like no reason.
I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Whoa.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Why did I fucking...
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Okay.
Mr. Wake! Barry,
Oh, hey, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Charlie.
She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Specimen estimated 14,000 years old was the park's official mascot. Hey, you know what? That's neat. That's neat for you to have in your national park.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Doors locked.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry,
Nah,
I'm
just
missing a
tons
week,
of coffee
and someone's
thermoses.
got Alice,
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller.
Could be a
But
bestseller.
when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm
Pupper.
sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Oh, his legs
Okay,
hurt.
sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Oh.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Perfectly
You're trying to pull a
sane,
joke on
running
me,
around
freak
you.
me out. It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Oh, puppy.
I think this is the form you wanted.
Next to the dog.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
If I see any poachers, I'll shoot
You're
them.
asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me...
Yeah, now I'm cutting them short.
That's just crazy talk, Al.
I am perfectly sane.
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her!
This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Deliverance? Oh, another coffee thermos. Apparently Alan drinks a lot of coffee. Ain't got a gun though. No, he needs light.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Ooh, hot tub. Thermos. No gun back here. Okay. Thank you. I commissioned a guy by the name of Sam Dutter to make it. I'm really happy with the model. I very much like fluff.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
See if I can break into somebody's cabin. What the fuck? Yeah, I can.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage it.
I saw a guy.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly that. But I'm going to check out the pond, of course. And I'll be one of the 5 times judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of gun.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well. Earthquake? did see an enemy outside of the previous game. So... Oh, I see that broken window. Light switch is broken. TV works though. Hey, it's another episode!
And punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs.
It is an atmospheric game. I do want to experience these Twilight Zone knockoff episodes. So I will watch this.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh?
That sentence really flows, huh?
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up.
Sorry, but Alan Wake is addicted to Twilight Zone.
Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
What? That wasn't as good of an episode as the Quantum Suicide. Night Springs. Sorry, wife. I had to watch an episode. What are those noises? Manuscript. Not gonna read all of them. But, you know what?
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her.
Okay, a little weird.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human quality.
Something inhuman. I don't know how many episodes there are in quotes in this game. Let's see what. It's just like, sorry ass, I had to watch a terrible episode.
This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Help me! Help me!
Is the dog safe?
Anyone!
Is the
Leader's
dog
office
safe?
is locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Rusty, I need to know if Max the dog is safe.
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here. Hey.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found.
Oh, the dog is good.
True.
The dog is safe.
It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
I'll come back for Max.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Okay, he can jump out of the cage. It's hurt, but yeah. You okay, buddy? Oh, that leg don't look good.
Presence. So dark. Like the forest at night. Woke up.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Oh, this is about to be... Now gonna fight these guys in tight quarters. Let me guess, this one says like... Oh, Wake reaches a safe haven of light. Yeah. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Batteries.
That was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Oh, the dog!
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, Max!
Please! Don't feed the animals!
Fishing
is only permitted for
the Urges of Park. License, obey!
The Park Ranger's instructions.
At all times.
Rusty, no!
Never.
Closer than 100 yards.
2 bears and wolves. Never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
All times.
Okay, Rusty, come on. What do you do with the dog? I have my priorities.
To remove any natural objects or distorted the artifacts from the park. This includes even you may or even simple valleys.
Okay, come on. Rapid reload. Alright. No! Damn it! Rusty! Shoot you again if I could. Damn it. They killed the dog.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Batteries? Oh, that's to Lover's Peak. Gonna adjust in my chair. What's this one titled? Rusty's Final
last
Thoughts.
Instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Anything else along this path? You know, light my shotgun again. For your safety, stay on the designated hiking trail.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Yeah, but that's not my focus. I see glowy arrows. Moonshine Cave, site of frequent bootlegger activity. It's mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol is also distilled on the premises. There is a shotgun. Discover 5 hidden chests. They're not exactly hidden. Oh, not a good sign. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. Not good at the combat. Even though it's this very simple combat. That looks like a safe zone. Get off the trail. the light. More shotgun shells. Don't mind if I do. That heals me. The Lover's Peak. Go. And use battery. Ow. Alright. Shotgun. Lover's Peak. I already know I've messed like a lot of things. It's something about it. Safety. Okay. Faking me out like that. What's this one titled? Wake sees the torch symbol. How do these guys keep getting axes? Who's giving these guys axes? People in this town getting possessed by ghosts. Taken or filled with darkness. Yeah. That's blood. I'm gonna die. ammo. Not expecting that to be as tough as it was, I guess. Alright, light. Light's good. Alright, we got a deviate. Year of the Oregon Treaty. Mount St. Helens. Apparently, there's a member of my family that the Mount St. Helens stuff, it went active like right when they left, or something like that. I remember one of my family members telling me about that, and it was weird.
Agent
Nightingale.
Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted.
Agent Nightingale? Alright, well, there's the tease of what's to come. What's to go. He said it was a small, easy trail. And apparently the trail requires a gondola ride. Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares won't keep the bastards away.
Yeah, but flashlight lasts longer.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Dude, save me! Save me! Save me!
What I got for you?
Oh, fuck! Oh. Holy. Ow, 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 ow. There we go.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Give me the goddamn gun!
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's over. Fighting me!
Just get into the light!
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Yes. A lot safer than before.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Is that those? Wake's coffee addiction.
This is it, Wake. A last stand. There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Proactive. No! Fuck!
Last stand. There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Thank you. My head. I do like some games I just like it. This game I actually do like the gray, black, and white when you're low health. Oh my god. To blind you.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say
so
that.
rough.
I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about?
Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and
This plot.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry! No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
I'm trying to sprint, game.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
What do you mean? You got a manuscript page right here. You can actually fall off these logs. Which means there's gonna be a combat section where somebody's that fucking darkness and midnight version of, you know, while I'm on a log. Taken.
What the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps.
I saw it shiny and I wanted to grab it. Deer. Raccoon, rather. I mean, a trap like a deer, but the shiny you want to grab. Alright, I guess that log is there for aesthetic purposes. Again. Oh, cool. Oh no! Like a minefield. Looks like the next destination. Yeah, I think I'll play maybe one more episode after this. One is done. Stop at the end of episode 3 of this game. That's how they do these chapters. Hear them coming. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Way too. Better. Not sure this is where I'm supposed to be heading, but Ammo! A generator. Oh, okay. I literally just got a generator started. Nah. Yeah, leave. Go. Be gone. Thermos. Gotta keep supporting that coffee addiction. Continue. How does this compare to
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Now what I was supposed to do for the chest? Ow! I think I messed it up. Okay. Yeah, no. This is where this is supposed to be. Okay. Give me a flare. I want a flare gun, actually. Mysterious plane crash. Yeah, I'm starting to really believe that this is like weird alt-reality stuff happening. The Yiga clan? I'm not familiar with the reference. Because I could be misremembering. Dead by Daylight must feel like. Yeah, that's not making much of it. Honestly, a little bit stressful of a combat system. Yeah. Oh. Oh. About saving money? No. Battery. Yeah, normal difficulty's about right. Any higher and I'd be suffering. Okay. I didn't realize that was an enemy. I thought that was set dressing. Guess I gotta be more slow and deliberate with where I'm walking. Read this one.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff.
Deputy Thornton.
Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird.
It's a question about sorting out what weird it is. Up we go. This one. I don't care about Barry. I cared about the dog. They did the dog in. Alright, up we go. I was actually expecting a jump scare. Something like that. Ammo or something. Darkness wears her face. That hunting rifle ammo. Load it. Yeah, at least the game is like not too rough on ammo. It gives you stuff to work with. I'm just worried that I'll get myself soft locked because I use too much in the auto things spot. Okay. Shotgun? Shotgun? Darkness wears her face. Maybe you gave me key. They're a little resistant, aren't you? There we go. Oh, and try not to lose a revolver this time. It's always good to have one. See you, Rob. Take care. Yeah, I need to start using the flares. Hands get you. Oh, the maximum ammo thing is kinda
Talking is a hazardous occupation.
Let me run! Okay, he can be dealt with. Yeah, I hope everyone who's watching is having a good day.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Man, they don't just spawn in the woods.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Manuscript? Nightingale fires at Wake. Ooh, I'm gonna get shot at. So I went to the girls' bathroom. There's no toilets. There's nothing. Is there a bathroom? Hey, you doing okay in there?
I had to find the key to the garage.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own.
You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Okay.
You can love nature and yourself.
Dude was taking a hell of a shit in there. I feel like this is gonna start a boss fight. No? Oh my god, driving mechanics. Oh my god! Yeah! Oh yes! Driving mechanics. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah. The camera just whips around though. Not even hitting the right stick. Get the front over with the car. Oh, this is funny to me. Alright, Alan Wake is a wild ride. Okay, I just get to run them over. They've been giving me so much trouble before that it feels so fun to just run them over with the car, with the truck actually. Yeah, the camera whips around. Bitch! No! Truck-coon! Please! It's Ford! It's a Ford brand truck too! Product placement's real.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Speaking of murder. Is there another episode? Nope. No new episodes. Is it aired for the night? I am mad that I left behind the truck. I wanted to keep going and running them over. Alright, checkpoint.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Light. Nothing else. The fact that Barry hasn't called me in a little bit is a little concerning. Actually, I might want to stop after this chapter. Because I've been going for 3 hours. Holy shit. Pandemic out here.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I walked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
To hold the flare until I... Yeah, the birds are weird.
Al, make them go away, please.
Oh my god. Okay. This is the boss fight. Birds.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Okay. Saying what the heck Alan Wake is about. I know the second game is considered good. Apparently this seems to be good. So, who knows? If I like this all the way to the end, I might try the second one or something else. Like finish out the whole series. Again, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good evening. I'm gonna head off now. Adios.